Chosen ones, your ability to release people, places, and things that no longer serve you is allowing you to step into your winning season. See, fam, by allowing people, places, and things to go, fam, it has been elevating your life in so many different ways, family. Like, you have no idea. Your ability to release people from your life, fam, is one of the biggest things that chosen ones have to overcome. Simply because, people have titles and energy is attached to certain people in your life. But at the end of the day, if they're not serving you any type of good, then it doesn't matter. See, sometimes as chosen ones, we get caught up in, the title that they have in our lives. And, it hits close to home. It hits close to home base. And, it hurts sometimes. And I found myself going through a season where I had to just accept and learn to release people with love. I had to release a lot of people with love, family, because they meant me no good. If I kept these type of people in my life, I would never be able to achieve the things I set out to. I wouldn't be able to live the life I wanted to live. I wouldn't have been able to have peace of mind in my life or prosperity because, holding on to certain people as placeholders in your life doesn't really get you anywhere, and it doesn't allow you to actually bring in people who's actually going to be good for you, who's going to actually help you, and who's going to actually really root for you, fam. So, I had to release a lot of people, and once I released these people, it's like this weight was lifted off of me. It's like this heaviness that I felt like was weighing me down was gone. And it's simply because a lot of people, they come with a lot of baggage, fam. They come with a lot of different, things on their plate. And we're not judging people. We're not making it seem like, we're perfect because we're not. But you were the battery, you were the battery source, fam, in people's lives. You were the energy battery. You were the free energy battery in a lot of people's lives. And by your energy being present, those ones, you are a natural generator. You generate a lot of healing energy, family. Your energy is very, very healing. And at the end of the day, when people are around you, they naturally heal in ways that they can't describe. And at first, they didn't, understand it was you. But then over time, when they left your presence and they would be with other people, they wouldn't feel the same. They would actually feel like the things they go through because they weren't good people. But when they were around you, they felt more alive. They felt more happy. They felt more abundant. They felt more rich and rich in spirit, rich in soul, and in flesh. And it's simply because that's who you naturally are, and that's what you naturally radiate, family. So these people thought that it was cool for them to do, do you wrong in your life and think that they were going to be in your life. And I'm like, fam, that's a misunderstanding. Once you have crossed lines and boundaries, fam, you up out of there. So you had to release a lot of people, and by you releasing a lot of people, fam, your energy is back being high. You much more happier. Your skin is glowing. You feeling good. Like you able to get a lot of things done throughout your day. I'm telling you, fam, you feeling good. You got a peace of mind. Anything that costs your peace of mind, fam, snip, snip, snip. You gotta go. For real. because have not having a peace of mind, bro. Stress is the number one killer of everything, of every human. Stress is the number one thing. And a lot of people can bring a lot of stress to your life. Trust me, they can. And people purposely do this because they don't want to see you living good. And the next thing you have to release is you have to release old habits. See, you had old habits that was not helping you to get to the next level. You had things that you had to shape, and you were able to shape those things, family. And I'm happy for you. And by you being able to shake those, bad habits and replace them with new habits, you are excelling and leveling up in life to a point where you're becoming unrecognizable. And I'm here to tell you, fam, by you being unrecognizable, fam, you shining bright like a star from the sky. Seriously. And I'm also here to tell you, fam, hey man, you a star. You are literally a star, fam. And like I said, by you letting people go, by you letting, certain habits go, it's been helping you to evolve to a whole nother level. And not only just that, you had to release and let go of your hometown, fam. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing, you had to overcome was getting away from what you know and the people you know. Because they always going to treat you horrible, especially if you had a, poor, poor dynamic with the people closest to you in your life. And if your hometown is very like sinister, like you already be monitored, tracked, watched, stalked. Yes, you be stalked. And people just treating you weird, opportunities not really, being as abundant, and it's because your energy is already a threat and you've already been there your whole life, so they already know when you coming. They already know who you are when you put your name on certain applications. They know who you are when you going into places and you are trying to get, bigger and better opportunities. And that's just why you get turned down. Because they know who you are. You big motion, fam. So I'm here to tell you, the main thing is letting go of that hometown, fam. Letting go of staying there. Ain't nothing for you in your hometown. No type of opportunities for prosperity. No type of support system there. You gotta get up and go. And as you go along on your journey, you are going to meet people who are going to actually, you know, love you, care about you, and build a strong bond and connection with. And that's going to help you get to the next level, fam. So don't even trip about, not having a support system. Sometimes you gotta just do it on your own, fam. And that's the point to where I've come to, is that I wasted too much time listening to people and listening, you know, to what they want me to do and living in the reality that they wanted me to live in. So I said, forget all that. I'm living my dream life. I'm living my dream reality. And I only care about the people who's here for the journey and here for the ride. Because those who are truly here and that's going to hold me down, that's going to celebrate me, that's going to, be real, be kind, be loving, and be supporting, those people are going to be abundant and taken care of in all ways, shapes, and forms. But, the people that, you know, don't want to support, hey, we not tripping off of you. We still gonna make it anyways. Whether you here or you not. And that's just facts. We is not tripping over nobody. So I'm here to tell you, fam, don't be afraid to release the things that no longer serve you in your life because it's holding you back from tapping in and reaching your highest potential in this life, fam. Let it all go. so you can become a new you, a better you,